doop da bop bop.
That was me trying to be the scat man.
But
I
you're
am
not
not
a
good
scat.
at it.
No, not really.
Being black doesn't mean you can do things.
Well, you know, excuse me for trying, alright?
I mean, I'm just saying that vague statement, which sounds way worse than I meant it.
Anyway, the key we got from Alesso that Ariel didn't see because she was reading symbolism stuff. It's the K. Gordon key. K. Gordon is Alessa's teacher.
Oh.
We found the key in the basement, and that's the last place Key Gordon was seen.
Ba, ba, ba.
So we go through their backyard in their house in order to get to the other side of town.
It's a little weird, but okay.
Well, Ariel, we can't go any other way. There's
I
giant
know.
chasms in the middle of the road. Anyway, I forgot to actually, like, go to the garage of Gordon's house, but the garage door is covered in blood.
Well, this...
Kinda.
Honestly, that's just par for the course at this point.
No, there's a lot of blood. Like, more than usual.
I mean, even that right there is covered in blood.
Ariel, that wasn't blood. That was just a label for a cola.
Well, it was a bad label that looked like blood. And their marketing director should probably reconsider. Or invest in some more pixels. I don't know.
Ariel, I don't think that's how pixels work.
No.
We should know that
point.
as the pixel comes.
We are the authority, after all.
Yeah, that's why they should
I
invest
have a degree
in
in pixelology. Anyway, that's the wrong way. By the way, in this playthrough, I found out a feature of this game that I didn't know about, and we're about to see it. As soon as I, well, not that. That's just kind of funny. Not that. That's just kind of funny. Alright, so we find this.
Whoa!
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, that's great.
I just kind of was like, man, I wonder if Harry will just walk off. I mean, he did.
Alright,
So graceful.
in contrast, for some reason, the Harry Mason in Shattered Memories is like a parkour master. And he's still just supposed to be a writer. There's no good reason for him to be able to do the shit he does.
Were you laughing at me stopping?
Me? No, I was laughing at the parkour master.
Oh no, I was talking to Ariel.
Yeah, I said maybe.
Get away from me. I can see inside you.
I don't like you. I don't like what I see.
I almost just wasted an ampule. I don't think I use any of them, by the way.
That's what they're for. Hoarding.
Okay, the kicking is funny in every Silent Hill game. Especially in Silent Hill 2. If you finish Mary off, spoilers, if you finish Mary off by kicking her, it's amazing.
Is Mary a
Oh no, not Mary, Maria, my bad. That was...
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that
I mean, sometimes it's Mary.
bad ending?
Sometimes it's Mary.
I mean, who even knows?
No, if you got the Maria ending, it's Mary.
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck the Maria ending.
I think I normally end up getting the drown ending.
Wow, do you get hit a lot?
Probably.
Well, that would explain it. Oh no, it's...
Oh,
an
no,
ugly old
it's
lady.
a corpse.
I like the little shoulder thing.
Yeah,
It's just a nice
give
little
some
touch.
props. Even though it looked
Were you ringing
weird
that
as
bell?
hell.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by Gyromancy.
Alright, Ariel,
That
do you know
is
what
not a
gyromancy
thing.
is?
What are you talking
That is
about?
definitely not a thing.
No, gyromancy's real.
You'd come.
Is it like spirography, except you make predictions based on it?
Alright, I will tell you after this cutscene. Don't look
You're
it up.
talking about Cheryl.
We'll have a lot of downtime in between here and the hospital.
Everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Harry, calm down.
Stay back.
Harry.
You know
I'm
something.
gonna be honest, I'm a dog here. You can't just
Floundering about at random.
say that and start approaching someone like that.
You must follow the path.
I'm in the aisle.
The path of the hermit
Concealed by flowers.
What? What are you talking about?
You know what? That's actually a fair reaction.
Yeah.
Here, the
I don't know how I feel about her tie.
It's a little weird.
It can break through the walls.
I thought that was her shirt.
Well, it's a PlayStation 1 game, Brian.
Wrath of the underworld.
Yeah.
These will help you.
Um,
Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
it's too late for visiting hours.
Wait. Don't
Shut
go
up.
Okay, now that could have used a little more emotion, Harry. Maybe try it again.
Oh no, Harry always sounds like that. We got the flowers. And the drawbridge key. Why did you have that?
Because she has everything! Or something. I don't fucking know. There's an awful lot of health items.
Oh no, there's too many. I feel that way about Silent Hill 2. I feel that way about every Silent Hill. Except maybe 4.
Like, I mean, yeah, okay. When it's your first playthrough and you're bumbling around because you don't know what you're doing, then yeah, sure. I'm sure I used my fair share of healing items.
No, this game's way easier than Resident Evil Ariel.
Oh no, I mean, like, if the drown or the in water ending or whatever is dependent on how many times you get hits, then
It depends on like a number of things. If you like look at the knife Angela gives you, it adds points.
I mean, I look at everything is my issue.
No, in your inventory. Anyway,
I know I went to find that there was a hole here. It's gone now.
I think that might add points.
I
not
think
sure.
it does, actually. I think I looked that up at some point. But I
Anyway,
just went there.
So in New Game Plus, you'll find a gas can here, and you use that to fuel up the either the chainsaw or the rock drill. The chainsaw is terrible. Don't use it. Dog, stop.
How could a chainsaw ever be terrible?
Because
I
the
mean-
tank controls. The rock drill is always on, and you're always pointing it towards the enemy. So, like, you don't have to really do anything. They just kind of walk into
What is that sign doing? Yes, show it again.
it. Shut up. Anyway, okay. So, gyromancy. This is real, Ariel. I'm not making this up. So, the gyromancer would place, I don't remember which alphabet or if they use like their own symbols. They would place like the alphabet or whatever they're using around them in a circle. They would stand in the center of the circle, and this is real.
I
They
swear.
would spin in place until they get dizzy and start stepping on the letters and symbols. And the order they step on them is to divinate whatever they're trying to figure out.
That almost sounds like a really stupid version of pendulum dowsing.
I don't know what pendulum dowsing is.
It's
Considering
sort
you
of
said
like
pendulum-
doing a spirit board, but with a pendants.
Oh,
So whichever thing it like hovers over, it's normally a circle, is like the answer. Though normally you just go this direction is yes, and this one is no.
oh.
Hang on, let me pull out my
There's the rock
reference
drill.
book here.
Can't use it though.
Let's see. No. The shadows.
Still
of
pick it
religion.
up and keep it in my giant pockets.
Let's see.
So yeah, I just like the image of Dahlia doing gyromancy.
See, I would just fall fucking over.
That's why you're not a gyromancer.
Well, it is
Okay,
not
I guess-
in my book of shadows, so. It's got a lot of shit in it.
Yes, let me operate this thing. I have no idea what it does.
I mean, it's a drawbridge. How complicated can it really be?
I
mean,
don't
there's
know.
a drawbridge puzzle in Shattered Memories.
You know, I'm vaguely recalling there being a... Well, yeah, there has to be. It's based on this game.
Yeah, in the loosest sense.
Yes.
Like, you go to the high school instead of
So,
the
Ariel, how
elementary
different
school.
has it been so far?
Well, you didn't get lost in the woods for an hour.
Oh my god! I remember that.
Like, if the hospital nightmare sequence wasn't so terrible, the woods would be my least favorite part of Shattered Memories.
Oh man, the hospital's so easy in this game.
It is literal hell.
I know, it's just like a giant maze.
Yeah, and everything looks the same. But in terms of, like, the basic beats, Sybil shows up way more in Shattered Memories.
Oh no, yeah, she doesn't... For the first half of the game, she's gone because she goes back to the town that she's actually from to try and make a report. Oh yeah, there's monkeys now.
Oh, goody.
They're giant fucking apes, and they pounce on you, and then they start eating you.
I mean, yeah, apes do that.
Yeah, just like normal monkeys.
No, I mean, like, really. They like to
Yeah,
eat
I know.
noses.
They're pretty fucking brutal, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you haven't gotten lost in the woods.
And that's not gonna happen. I do get lost in nowhere. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
we do, and, I go to Midwich High School rather than elementary school. Do you ever get a Michelle? I'm gonna guess no.
No.
Yeah. She's just tied into that section of the game. And also mostly just there to confuse things more. Because then you also get young Dahlia halfway through that. Which, again, no... It's...
Completely different character.
It cannot possibly be the same character. Like, maybe it fucking is. Actually, no, I think when I read it, it's supposed to be what Heather, Alessa, whatever, imagines that Dahlia would have been like, or looked like as a teenager. Hypothetically. That's the best theory people have.
I mean, that makes sense. Thank you. They also succumb to the dreaded zigzag.
I mean, Zigzag beats a lot of shit. I serpentine a few times in Resident Evil.
Oh no, I went the wrong way, I think.
Well, that's what happens when you go to the path concealed
Oh no,
by
it's open.
Flowers.
Brian, do you know what a Flauros is?
I know the old lady said something about it, but other than that, no.
A Flauros is used to, I believe it was used to, like, trap God?
I'm not
Or a
actually
servant
familiar
of
with
God.
the term. I thought it was a proper noun.
Let's see. What
Hang on.
is a flower?
Flowers. Well, it's a demon in Megami Tensei.
It's called the Cage of Peace. Oh no, wait, this is literally the Silent Hill
Lesser
version of
Key
this.
of Solomon. Okay, Mythology Wiki. Okay,
Here we
let's go
go.
with that. The
64th
69th Spirit. You're right, it's 64th.
Yes. What is this?
He's a fucking... What the hell is a Gotia?
I don't think this is the same thing.
Ars Gotia demon. I mean, it's a demon. Great Duke of Hell. The 64th out of 72 demons.
He can see the past and the future, but unless he is commanded into a triangle, he will lie in all those things. He will gladly talk of divinity and of the creation of the world, and of his other spirits falls from grace. So, yeah, it's used to entrap a god and to basically use its power for your own. Yes, it looks terrible. It's terrible. I'm gonna. Should I just? Oh wait, we have a cutscene.
Yeah, we do.
We're in the hospital. Oh no, someone's dead.
These
There's
things
a-
happen at hospitals.
There's a gun, and it's man,
Oh God, it's Agent Francis
but
York
not just a
Morgan.
man. It's Cough Man.
Hold it.
Oh, damn it.
Alright.
Stop. Don't shoot.
Wait, he missed?
Yes, it missed. Ryan, that's not the only time someone misses at
Harry
point
Mason,
blank in
in
this
town on
mission.
vacation.
It's actually impressive.
Another human.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
Kind of odd that the doctor is
So
a
maybe you can tell me
businessman.
what's going on.
Yeah, a little.
I really can't say.
It ties into his
I
character.
was taking a nap in the staff room when I woke
Is
up.
he lying?
Like this.
No, he is a doctor.
Everyone seems to.
And
have
in
disappeared.
Origins, oh boy.
And it's snowing out. This time. Of
I mean,
year.
it's implied very heavily he's not a
Something's
good
gone
person in this
seriously
game,
wrong.
but
Did
yeah,
you see
no,
those
they
monsters?
really extrapolate that in Origins.
Have you ever seen such aberrations?
I mean,
Ever even heard of such things?
yeah.
I've seen a pterodactyl in a
Both
book
know
once.
Creatures like that. Don't
I mean,
exist.
aberrations is a branch of knowledge in my
Yeah.
game, where it mostly ties
Have you
into
seen a
other
little girl
planar
anywhere?
creatures and things that
I'm
shouldn't
looking for
exist.
my daughter.
I'm looking for my daughter.
She's
She's only 7.
short,
Short,
black
black
hair.
hair. Get that line
She's
burned
missing.
into your minds,
sorry.
you two. He says that to
Those
every
monsters
person he
around, I highly
meets.
doubt that she.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm
Yeah, I didn't mean to be like, yo, your daughter's dead, bro.
you. Your wife. She's here with you.
No.
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
So yeah, we're gonna see Kaufman. He says he's sorry,
I'm sorry.
but he doesn't offer to help us at all.
No.
He doesn't even want to stick together, power in numbers.
I can't just
How-
sit around here.
He's
doing
just
nothing.
he's just out for himself here.
So long. Good luck out there.
I mean, it's a little weird.
Especially
they're
since
killer
he's,
monkeys.
a doctor. But yeah, unless you do optional shit, you never see Kaufman again.
Are you going to do the optional
What?
shit?
Yes, because it's for the good ending.
Okay.
What the fuck is this game?
That's exactly what it wants you to say.